It's in the game.
PlayStation.
Every player hopes to someday be known as a true superstar, but in a constant pursuit of perfection, it only takes someone else to fill them in when the status has been reached.
I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, hey, you can't stop my dream.
Welcome to Nashville football fans. A great look here inside of Nissan Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Chargers head coach. This defense ready to lead the charge again after pitching that shutout last week. On the opposing sideline, that's Brian Callahan, coach of the Titans. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. Titans, and this running back headed back out for a new series.
First of all, you ain't rap long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. The mic.
Get it! Ready, right?
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's second and long.
Liking 18! Ready?
Now the shotgun. It's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Chargers are going to opt for a 50B third down. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
A 6-yard loss. It's fourth down.
Titans and their running back about to get back to work. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. From the gun, it's Ward. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers Davis will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
The Titans back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet.
Let's go. Ready.
First and 10 here. Ward. He gets it to him on the screen. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. Has the first and more past midfield. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. All set now, first and 10.
The 49-yard line.
Here we go. Hip ready.
Ward in the pistol. Brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Our score, 6-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. They give it to him again. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. Titans returning their offense and this running back to the field. They trail 13-0 here as they go in search of their opening score. First down throw here for Ward. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. That's complete to Elikayo Manor. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second, and that playbook wide open.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Catch ready, right?
Another carry for him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans trailing on the scoreboard. Stopped at the line on second. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on third and goal. Back to the well again. And he gets in. Touchdown. score game before halftime. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. The Titans and this running back headed back out for a new series. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break.
Let's go now. 70.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Ward setting up to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Nickel look by the Chargers here, third down.
Come on.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
To the air with Ward. Finds a seam down the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Tennessee calling its second timeout now.
3. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
In the red zone on first. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dante Jackson takes it away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The Titans back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for.
Okay, ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's his running back. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. We'll throw this one. Ward setting up the screen. The tackle at the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Who set it down for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Ward. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And that will not be enough for a first down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready,
Ward's gonna throw it. Dump off caught by his back. We got the football block, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Ready.
Brings up
Trying to push this past the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. To the line and sent. Here we go, 1st down.
Here we go.
Thrown back, gets the handoff. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Titans returning their offense and this running back to the field. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Come on, ready.
Ward off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he has this down to the 34. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. There's a dive up the middle. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he takes this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans find the end zone for 6.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
Titans and this running back headed back out for a new series. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
Ready?
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And he gets this one down to the 27. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
And the Titans, first down.
Cowboy 80.
First and
Go.
10 at the
They just get the play off. Completed over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. So we're through 3 here. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Five still to go here. This is second down.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the red zone now. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans grow the lead to 7. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end and the Titans back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far.
Here we go.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Come on. Ready.
Ward now. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they went with. Third down.
Go.
Third and long for him here. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Titans returning their offense and this running back to the field. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Dumped off to his running back. Now that's not what the offense talking about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans don't want to see this one go to overtime. Chargers are going to opt for a 50B, third down.
Get it. Ready.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Setting up the running back screen. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Throw is caught. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. A give now from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. From the gun, here's a handoff. He's got it in the red zone. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
The Titans' game is over, but his work isn't done yet. The division race is taking shape, and it's time to take stock of where they're sitting so far.